Hello, Cancer. This is your career and life focus for the month of October 2017. Cancer, for you, this month is all about boundaries. It's also about you seeking out your life purpose. For the past few months, I talked to you, Cancer, about stepping into your own reality, not caring so much about what people say, not caring so much about what people do, but staying focused on what you need to stay focused on and pushing through. So, this month, okay, is the month where you are actually putting in the work. So, before I sensed a lot of fear and a lot of insecurities regarding this matter. However, this month is all about you taking that leap of faith and loving yourself enough to say no to others. Okay? Learning to say no to others demands on your time and energy. So you are kind of taking your life back, and you are also laying down the law when it comes to being taken advantage of. This is the month where you will be able to notice where others may have tried to manipulate you, hurt you, lie to you, betray you. A lot of truths and things will be revealed to you this month. However, on the aspect of your career and life purpose, a lot of you are natural born counselors, and people benefit from your loving guidance. Some of you are learning how to adapt to being a wonderful counselor. Some of you are still in school learning how to work on your approach, learning how to talk to people, learning how to love people and to cherish people. Cancer, I feel like you are usually very sensitive, which most of you are empaths. A lot of you have the ability to heal with kind words and wise advice, and also an empathetic ear. But some of you, it's like you guys are natural born counselors, but some of you, with all the different experiences that you guys have had, it is causing some of you to act out of ego and not out of compassion. It has caused a lot of you to act out of hatred and not out of love. And so this is pretty much that challenge where your archangels are saying this is the time to work on all of those things that you once pushed to the side. All of those things that you knew that you needed to work on, and you just kept putting it off and you kept putting it to the side. That's what this is all about. Okay? So whether you are thinking about something happening now, or something happened in your past, or something you would like to have happen in your future, you are doing the thinking now. And it is this present thought vibration that the law of attraction is responding to. Therefore, your power to create is now. This is the time to step into your reality. This before, like I said, for the past few months, I've been kind of just coaching you guys along, encouraging you, helping you get that confidence back. And this month, I see your confidence is back, and you are getting in touch with that inner goddess. Okay? For a lot of you, that I believe that Aquarius also got this. So if you have Aquarius in your somewhere in your birth chart, you may want to review this as well. Okay, dear love. But this is very beautiful. Okay, a lot of you are getting in touch with that inner goddess. So awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating, your divinity. Okay. So this is you feeling that vitality finally. This is you feeling really good and feeling really confident that things are going to work out for you. So, dear love, I want to talk about something though, because I see a little bit for career here, but then I also see a lot of things happening within your personal life, okay? Again, with these boundaries happening, I just see you putting a stop to something. recognizing where everything had went crazy and where went wrong, and now you are setting boundaries. A lot of you are still going through this release phase, okay? However, this is the end of a phase or a difficult situation. I also see a lot of spiritual transformation here. I realize that a lot of you recognize where you may have went wrong, and now you are focused on that spiritual growth. You are focusing on getting back to you. But dear love, this is time to move on. Again, your power to create is now. Okay? The time has come for you to finally let go and live in your divine purpose. Whether that is to be a great wife, to be a great husband, to be a good father, to be a good mom, or a good sibling or family member, whatever it is, I just see you making some drastic changes when it comes to your career and your personal life. So how beautiful is that? Okay? Dear love, a lot of the cards that you got here is so beautiful, But it's like, I just see you guys focusing. I just see you guys not giving up and staying the course and driving out to the very end. But I also see a lot of you gaining some type of spiritual advice. So again, this is saying to have confidence in yourself. A lot of you have been having these brilliant ideas lately that will help you lead to success. But again, it's like you have been having this hard time with tapping into your life purpose. So it's like this month you will get those realizations and those epiphanies and those different ideas and dreams and the different opinions from different people. There will be constant visions, okay, or constant words that come to you repeatedly saying the same exact thing. So if you hear something that just keep telling you that you need to get your driver's license, listen to your divine guidance. Listen to your inner wisdom. If something keeps telling you that you need to quit that job, dear love, listen to your spirit, dear love. Allow your intuition to guide you. Again, I just see you crossing off some laws and setting some boundaries, dear love. But this is also, when it comes to your career, this is definitely you stepping into your life's purpose. You are ready. I honestly feel like you have been ready, but you just didn't have the confidence. And now you have that confidence and nothing can stop you. Even here, dear love, I see welcome to the new. And I like when this card comes out because it's very beautiful. And I just think that it's one of those cards where it's just a lot of hope. We can expect a lot of good things from even looking at this card. It's just very powerful. But I'll come back to that in a second, okay? I also want to remind you that a lot of you have these hobbies. I want to say like artistic hobbies, like, painting and drawing. And for some of you, it is music. Okay? Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So maybe your counseling will come through your music. Okay? But I do see a lot of spiritual growth here as well. Okay? And when this comes out, this is all about change. Okay? I feel like a lot of you are in this phase of contemplating, whether or not you want to proceed with something. And the answer is yes. That you should take that job. That you should move out that house. Okay? That this is the perfect time to invest in anything, really. Okay? I feel like in the midst of contemplating, part of your spiritual growth will be magnificent. It will bring about great blessings, dear love. Even if challenges present themselves along the way, this experience comes to a conclusion, okay? Because like I said, even with the release card being here, I just see this as, because this is Scorpio energy, by the way. This is Scorpio energy. But this is also the end and the beginning, or the end of a phase or situation. But this is also a change. This is also spiritual transformation. This is also growth. This is also something changing or expanding, something changing for the better. So, yes, indeed. Okay, I love when this comes out as well. So, combined with the spiritual growth card and release, I am confident that this is definitely some type of spiritual growth. You will know that you are very strong indeed, okay? So even though you may have felt like you have lacked confidence and you weren't sure and you just didn't know what to do, and you had all these built up insecurities and all of this tension, it's like a lot of things are working out for you now. In fact, this situation will push you to leave behind your comfort zone, okay? In which I feel like you will reach deep inside to find that strength that you didn't know you had. This strength is both peaceful and powerful, and it does help you learn new life lessons, as well as let go of old pain and, just basically helping you to forgive the past. Okay? So, again, I do see a lot of release. I do see you reflecting on where you went wrong. Okay? I do see you reflecting. A lot of you are going back to church. A lot of you are praying more, meditating more, fasting more. A lot of you are just really shifting your whole energy. It's like you are saying, I no longer want to be this type of person that run people away, or I don't want to be this type of person that make people cry. Instead, you want to be the one that heal people. And so a lot of you been thinking about that a lot. You've been thinking about your empathetic ability, and you've been thinking about what you can contribute. And the fact is, like I said, a lot of you are natural born counselors. You have so much to offer because you've been there. You know what it's like. Okay? So with that being said, definitely focus on that release. Continue to get in touch with that inner goddess, dear love. This is very beautiful. Overall, though, dear love, I see some type of relationship developing to a new level. Okay? So this is definitely, again, just telling you to trust your intuition. Okay? That gut feeling that just won't go away no matter what you do. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate. Communicate with a vision. Be a leader. Okay? Again, I just see you speaking about these brilliant ideas and bringing them to someone that is wiser than you or may have more money than you. I just see you bringing about some type of change, okay? Now, the other thing is, because I keep looking at this welcome the new, okay? The new cannot come if you have not yet released the past. So I feel like you have all these amazing things in front of you. However, you are still working through this release. You are still trying to tap into that inner goddess of yours, and you are still trying to increase your faith while working on these different partnerships or relationships with people. I see family changes here as well. So there is definitely some type of shift that's about to happen, something that is about to take place. When family changes pop up, this is definitely marriage, but this can also be divorce. This can also be birth, but this can also be death. This can also be, I want to say pregnancy, but then this can also be someone moving out. This can be someone moving in. This can just simply mean you and your family going through some trying times, and now you are able to welcome in the new things that's coming. This can also be about you accepting, or embracing the beautiful blessings that the universe is giving you. Okay? But I do love when this come out as well, because it can represent so many things. And really, you never really know until you get through the entire reading. But honestly, dear love, I think it's all changes that's going to be for the better. I just see a lot of growth. I don't see, or I don't feel any type of heartache. I feel content. I feel at peace. And that is a beautiful feeling to have, dear love. You want to let you know something interesting is that I started off doing Gemini reading. And it's interesting because when I was doing your, I believe it was your weekly focus for September, the energy was so strong. Like it took me a good 3 or 4 days to actually do your weekly focus because your energy at that moment was so strong. So to be able to sit here in peace and feeling content and feeling loved, I just feel your peaceful energy right now. And I think that that's a good thing because it's like now you have an opportunity to make up for lost times. Now you have an opportunity to present who you really are and what you're really about, you know? And so, again, I just really love that the universe is blessing you in this way, okay? But, dear love, definitely be open to change because change can be exciting. Okay, and I know it's scary for some of you, but change can be exciting, bringing you opportunities for joy and learning and success. This is, letting you know that you may have been anxious or a bit nervous, right, in the face of newness. You are reassured, though, that this change will bring many blessings for every single person involved, dear love. Although it may occur differently than how you would have scripted it, I guess, right? All is divine in perfect order. Okay? So again, it's all about you choosing abundance and not being afraid to receive that abundance. By you attracting abundance to yourself, you are not limiting another because there is enough for everyone to go around. The key is for each of us to see it and want it, and then we will attract it. So the more that you begin to be receptive, the more that you are showing gratitude or showing love to the universe, honey, you will get that right back in return. Have faith, okay? Have faith that you will know what to do in each single moment. Trust in the process. Trust that your needs will be provided for every step of the way. As long as you follow your inner guidance, okay, like I said, tap into that inner goddess of you, love. Awaken that goddess within you. But definitely tap into your inner guidance. Trust your instinct, dear love, that gut feeling that just won't go away. Allow yourself to feel excited about this change. And approach it with the spirit of adventure. Be happy. Because that is what I'm feeling for you. I don't feel depression. I don't feel sadness. And, it's like your energy has been a bit all over the place lately. But even for the past few months. I mean, it's just been one hell of a year for you, Cancer. But it's like for the month of October, I see you reaping your harvest. I see you saying, yes, this is mine. This is me again, taking my life back. This is me having my confidence back. So again, this is very powerful, dear love. Very powerful and very beautiful. But this is also a big positive change. Respecting the free will choices of everyone involved, even if they do differ from your own. But this is also taking an adventure trip or maybe going on a holiday trip. Trying something completely different, something that helps you tap into that inner goddess. But dear love, whatever it is, I just see you being content this month. I just see you living in the moment and finally just being able to relax and finally being happy. I just see it, dear love. I do. The thing is, it's like you have so much going on. You have so much to give. I just see you being able to contribute in such a big way. So when it comes to hobbies, how are you spending your free time, dear love? It's like when you're going through life changes, sometimes hobbies can provide a stress outlet and meaningful foundation. Your card is guiding you to invest in these pursuits as a way to relax, learn, and enjoy yourself. So, for those of you that enjoy counseling others, but you have not quite finished your degree in it yet, or maybe perhaps you just haven't found the right particular company to work with, or even a lot of you are even thinking about starting up your own company or going into business for self. Either way, I just see things working out for you, especially by the end of this year altogether. I just see things happening for you. But when it comes to your hobbies, dear love, some of you are deeply connected to music. Some of you love music so much. Okay? And when it comes to your hobbies, it's like you love to stay busy, and these interests bring fun into your hectic life. So if you do love music and you find yourself just kind of dancing sometimes and acting crazy and, just dancing and having a good time, it's like your hobby can help you be productive, as many people turn them into careers. So whatever it is that you enjoy doing regarding music, tap into that. If you've always thought about being a radio personality, why not make it a career? Why not actually really do it instead of just doing it for fun? Won't you actually turn this into a real lucrative business? You can do it, Cancer. I know you can. Okay, a lot of you are actually great songwriters. A lot of you write really well. And so if you are a songwriter, you may love to write songs, but this may be the time for you to step into that, dear love. So imagine that you have unlimited time, unlimited energy, and money available for a hobby. What is the first one that comes to mind? Like, seriously think about that. Is it counseling? Is it dancing? Is it writing? Is it DJing? Is it, is it playing some type of instrument? What is it? Is it being a music educator? A music teacher, perhaps? Whatever it is, dear love, you have all of the resources that you need. That's your inner truth. And there's always a way to make things work on any budget and schedule. So joining a group related to your hobby is a wonderful way to make new friends who can be there for you during the next part of your life. Any change, even a positive one, dear love, like I said, because you got welcome the new, and you also got family changes, you also got release, and you got the Sun card. And with the Sun card being here, this is definitely about some brilliant ideas that you've been having, dear love. This is you having that confidence again. This is a happy outcome. So you have nothing to worry about, Cancer. You have nothing to worry about. But any change, even a positive one, can be stressful. But with playful outlets like hobbies and good friends and good family, with great support, it can feel purposeful and joyful. So again, I just see a lot of you focusing on self-employment or a career based on your passions. Trying something new that you haven't done before. But this is also about having balance, okay? Yes, indeed. This is definitely about having balance. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys because, like I said, you got, a lot of interesting cards here. And like I said, for the most part, it's really positive. You don't have anything to worry about. But I do see the King of Fire here. And I feel like this card is just really encouraging you to communicate with vision and to speak your mind, to be authoritative in a way. Okay? To definitely be more, to focus more on your ambition and your goals. To focus on your dreams and what your passion is. So this is definitely being self-motivated, being ambitious, being charismatic. Dear love, I do know that a lot of you are tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. So this is the time to take great extra care of yourself and others. But this is also the time where you would learn to trust your instinct a bit more. Because, like I said, with the release card being here in spiritual growth, I know that some type of change is happening. Some type of change is happening, dear love. It is happening, honey. It is happening. And you have to be ready for everything that's coming for you. You have to be ready for what's about to happen. So many things are happening for you, and a lot of you are feeling surprised. A lot of you didn't even know that you were being blessed this way. A lot of you were even confused, because I feel like even for the month of September, it's like you were hanging out more, trying your best to be positive, trying your best to have fun. And it's like, I just feel like something happens recently, though, with a friend or a spouse or probably even a family member, right? But whatever it was, I just felt like it kind of affected you. It affected you, okay? And so I feel like whatever happens is going to bring about some new changes within yourself. But it's also the changes that happen within yourself will turn out to be a good thing for your family overall. This card comes to you, okay? Family changes. This card comes to you with the announcement of some type of change in your family. But you, again, you don't need to worry because, dear love, this is not a negative thing. Okay? You don't need to worry about this shift because it unfolds with divine blessings. There is nothing to worry about, honey. Trust that you and your family are entirely watched over and protected by God and the angels. And this change only arises because it is the free will choice, okay? It is the free will choice of those people that are involved. Your role, though, Cancer, is to keep steady prayers that everyone chooses the path of God's love, that you are able to release your prayers with faith and love. And if you need to take any action, God will clearly guide you and support you all the way. So while change can seem threatening in the long run, it does work out for the best, dear love. So have faith, because again, this can be pregnancy, this can be a birth or adoption, this can be you guys moving, this can be maybe somebody moving in with you, this can be marriage, but this can also be divorce or a temporary separation between you and a spouse. This is also a life transition. So again, I just feel like something has recently transpired for you guys, and now it's like time to get it together. For a lot of you, well, just for some of you actually, I feel like this can also be health changes, okay? And honestly, I believe that Capricorn had this as well. So if some of you have Capricorn in your birth chart, please check that out. Because this is definitely one of those cards where we just never know what to expect. But I do believe that it's a very positive change. I do. And like I said, this could be marriage, this could be divorce or separation. This can be a simple change in a living situation. Maybe you're moving somewhere or relocating, or maybe someone is moving in with you. This can also be pregnancy, birth, or adoption. So for those of you that have been thinking about adopting, I mean, why not? Or some of you have been even thinking about owning your own group home one day. I just see you counseling someone, dear love. I just see counseling. I see you healing people through your words and advice. I just see people coming to you this month for advice. So again, dear love, you just got to remain positive and have faith that everything is working out, because it is. Like I said, I do see a happy outcome here. And I do see that whatever these ideas that you will be having, or that you have been having, those thoughts and dreams and those epiphanies, dear love, they are not coming to you more than once for a reason. Okay? Like, just to give you an example, like if you keep seeing the clock say 5:15, like for whatever reason, every time you just happen to look up at the clock and say 5:15, You need to find out what that means for you, dear love, because there's a reason why that is happening. So around the second or third week of October, you will receive a lot of these ideas and a lot of these visions and a lot of these thoughts, but you will also receive some unexpected news. Okay? You will also receive some unexpected news. You will also receive some type of unexpected blessings, okay, about something that you've been waiting for a very long time. So check your emails, check your call logs and your voicemails. Some of you don't even realize that you got a lot of voicemails on your phone right now. Like, it's like you see your phone, but you don't even pay any attention to it. And so check your voicemails, check your emails, check your calendars. Make sure that you are staying up to date with everything that's taking place. Okay? Find out about these particular trainings or schools that offer what you are interested in, dear love. Do your research. So other than that, dear love, I just pray to the universe that you are ready when the time is near. That you have an abundance of confidence. That you have abundance of love. That you will have this amazing opportunity of being able to be who you want to be, and that you will not be afraid of those lifestyle choices. So, dear love, I love you. This was your career and life focus for the month of October 2017. Please like, share, and subscribe. My website should be at the corner of this video, or it should be somewhere down below. Like, I may have typed it in. So it is g1insights.org. If you would like something more personal for you specifically, then definitely, okay, reach out to me, email me, check out my website, whatever makes you happy. But I am here for you, dear love. But like I said, overall, the power is in your hand, dear love. The ball is in your court. There's nothing to fear. So I love you, Cancer. Have a great week, a great day, wherever you are in this beautiful universe. And I love you so much. Bye.